Hey family, how's it going? This is your girl Marissa, and today we are doing keto coleslaw. So I saw this recipe in a book I have and also on YouTube, and I kind of wanted to try it. Now, coleslaw is not something that's really hard, especially when you get your cabbage in these little packets right here where it's already chopped up. Of course, you could go ahead and chop up your own cabbage and also carrots with it. Now, this is a keto and low carb recipe. Carrots in the keto community is kind of like a no-no, but I figured because it is little strips of it, it'll be okay. And then you are allowed at least 20 grams of carbs in keto, and in low carb you are allotted 50 grams, I believe. If I'm not right, please correct me in the comment section. So the first thing I'm going to use is 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. So that's 1. And that was a full one, so the second one is not as full, and that's 2. Okay, and the recipe also said I need 1 tablespoon of white distilled vinegar. So let's do that as well. Okay. And then we're going to do 1 cup of mayo, and you can use mayo, any type of mayo on the keto and I think low carb of your choice. So it doesn't really matter. Okay. Then you could put 1 heaping tablespoon of sugar. The sugars you could use is Splenda. You could use Swerve. Any sugar kind of substitute that you use. Not regular sugar, unless you're not on keto or low carb. But I am going to use 2 packets of these Splendas first. And I'm just going to taste it and see how it comes together, how I like it. And then if I have to add more sugar, then I will. But I figure that 2 of these packs should be all right for now. It won't go overboard because I don't want my coleslaw to be too sweet. Now I'm going to use a dash of black pepper. And you just put the amount you like. I like about this amount right here. Again, after you take the amount or you try out a small amount, you can always go and use more. I'm going to use a little bit of salt. And I'm just using a dash of pepper and a dash of salt pretty much. Now I'm going to put that all together. I'm trying to get it more smooth. It's coming out a little bit more lumpy, but I notice the more I stir it, the better it comes out. You could really smell the vinegar in there, of course, because it's vinegar. Let's taste it. It's looking more smoother than it was when I first started. So let's taste a little bit on my hand. That tastes good. For a minute, it was looking funny. That tastes real good. I'm going to use one more of these, the packet of Splenda. I may not need the fourth one, but it has a really nice taste to it. Again, this is very keto friendly and low carb friendly. Oh, excellent, excellent. So 3 of these Splendas do it for me. If you want yours a little sweeter, again, play it by ear. Even when you're doing the 1 tablespoon of sugar, my recommendation would be not to use the whole tablespoon because you never know. I like things sweet, but I don't need things to be over sweet. That's just me. I am now looking for, because I thought that container would be big, but I think I need a bigger container to put this salad in. Well, this is not much of a bigger container. Hold on 1 minute, guys. Okay, so I have this container. It's not, I think it's more deeper than anything. It's not as big, but it's much deeper. So we're going to use this container. And I think what I'm going to do is put a little bit of the dressing in the bottom first. Then I'm going to put some of the coleslaw in it. Just so I have a nice mixture. And just so everything is like well blended. Look at this big piece of cabbage. Let me have it. Tastes good, you guys. Let's lose a little bit more of the salad dressing. And a little bit more of the coleslaw. And I'm going to stir that around. And then I'm going to add all the the dressing now in the bowl. And here we go. And I don't think I'm going to use any more of the coleslaw. I think this is enough coleslaw and enough dressing for 2 people, because it's only two of us that are going to be eating out of this. So I'm going to use the other coleslaw for maybe another, maybe I'll make another coleslaw or I'll make a salad with it. But let's put that to the side. Let's clean off our area a little bit. And then let's put the salad right here so you all can see it. So I'm going to go ahead and put the coleslaw salad now in the fridge. Excuse me. And allow it to cool for a couple of hours. I would say at least 2 hours. Around the time I'm ready to eat my next meal, and then we'll have it. So here you have it, a keto coleslaw, you guys. That was so quick. It's really one of those things where you just want to, you make it to your taste or your taste buds and what you think is good. But the one thing that the two things that I would keep the same is the apple cider vinegar. Remember, that is 2 tablespoons, and then the white vinegar, that is 1 tablespoon. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I enjoyed making it. I always enjoy coming in and showing you different things that I have learned or I know how to cook. You guys seem to enjoy my cooking videos, and it's so much appreciated. Please don't forget to ring the bell, thumbs up the video, and comment and let me know what's your recipe, if you have a coleslaw recipe, or what did you think about my recipe after you tried it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. So what you want to do right now is just use, if you have saran wrap, just cover it and put it in the fridge. That's it. And just let it sit. Okay, see you guys next video. Bye bye.